So I saw this battle with C3 and Charlie Clips, and I noticed she had the Hamsa hand tattoo on her neck, and he had the Hamsa hand chain over top of a deceased relative. Right now, I talked to y'all about veneration of the dead, summoning ancestors, divination, voodoo, black magic. Like it's like calling a car automobile or a vehicle or a mode of transportation. Like it's all the same thing, just different words. Like I got a bus, he got a truck, he got a van. But then I got to think, and I'm like, that ham's a ham. What do battle rappers know about Hindu? Right? Or am I wrong thinking the Hamsa hand is voodoo? I don't know if y'all can see his chain and her tattoo on her neck, like right underneath her chin. I don't know if you can catch it. I'll let it play for a little bit so you can catch it. But I'm like, what the fuck do battle rappers know about? Right? Because then I remember the movie Kung Fu Hustle, where he did the Buddha palm. Right? But I remember the Buddha palm was just one hand. The Hamsa hand got two thumbs sticking out. Right? But I know it's associated with the lotus, and that's sacred femininity. So I'm thinking the Hamsa hand is sacred femininity, right? But I'm like, let me see what's going on with this Hamsa hand, where you got battle rappers, tattooing it big like that and rocking it icy. He not the first one I done seen with it on. So I'm like, let me get the digging, let me get the researching. What's up, YouTube? I want to talk about this Hamsa hand. Now, first thing jump out at me is the, curse race is a ham. Okay? But let's see what we say. The Hamsa hand, also known as the Hand of Fatima, is a palm-shaped amulet popular throughout North Africa and the Middle East and commonly used in jewelry and wall hangings. Let's see, is it evil? When the Hamsa hand is facing up, it's a universal sign against evil. So you see, it's facing up, But if you look at it, you see the double moon, triple moon, phases of the moon, right? The one-eye symbolism in the middle, right? But let's move on. When it's facing up, it's a sign against evil. It's a powerful sign of protection that shields us from inner thoughts of hatred, jealousy, and insecurities. Often in position, the fingers are spread apart to ward off evil. In this position, the fingers are spread apart to ward off evil. And then you don't never see the fingers spread apart. You never see the fingers spread apart. That one right there, the first one, yeah, but you never see the fingers spread apart. What does the Hamsa hand? Hamsa mean in Christianity, the hand of Mary, divine femininity. Christian, Judaism, and Islam, the Hamsa has been used as a representation of divine femininity. It can be the hand of Mary, the hand of Maryam, Judaism, or the hand of Fatima in Islam. Fatima. Is it inappropriate to wear the Hamsa? While it's ultimately up to a personal interpretation, many followers of Judaism and Islam believe that the Hamsa hand is a sacred symbol and without proper knowledge or respect can be disrespectful or offensive. What is the Hamsa hand of God? The Hamsa is later seen in Jewish art as God's hand reaching down from heaven. It's used by Ashkenazi, they ain't right, communities from this period is well known, and evidence has also emerged that the Hamsa hand being used by Jews from medieval Spain, often associated with sympathetic magic. Okay. We'll get into Wikipedia in a second. Let's just see what Google come up with. What religion is Hamsa? Hand of Fatima is a symbolic hand which represents protection of both. And Islam cultures relating to Fatima, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad, founder of Islam, Maryam, the sister of Moses. This symbol directly correlates back to various religions and cultures. How? Make it make sense. How is it associated with all three religions? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. We're going to figure it out, though. Okay, look what come up. What is the evil eye symbol? The evil eye symbol has been found throughout years for history across cultures, including in the Latin American parts of Asia. The symbol most often depicts as 4 concentric circles in the shape of an eye. It's used to ward off variations of evil intention, but it's called the evil eye. What does the evil eye symbol really mean? Okay, what is the hand of God called? The hand of God, or Manis Dei, in Latin known as Dextera Domini, the right hand of God. Now I kept telling you, people, I don't want to call you names, kept telling y'all that the left hand is evil intentions, left foot first. Pay attention to a lot of gangbangers stand left foot first. A lot of people, when they put their heels together, they end up pointing their left foot first. All right, that's the hand of God. Is the evil eye. Evil eye jewelry is also said to provide protection from evil. It's used to bring good luck. Now they saying it's a pagan hand symbol, the symbol of Fatima hand, North Africa, pagan fertility symbol. So any dude you see with it on, you already see what time they on. Should it face up or down? The hand of Hamsa is powerful, however way you wear it. Although it's believed that when the Hamsa hand faces down, it can open you up to abundance and goodness of the universe. It is also thought to bring fertility and answer prayers and manifestation. So which way, if it's up, is supposed to be being good. But on this one, say when it's facing down, it can open you up to abundance and good. So you see, they not what does mean. Well, you see, it says feminine power. So that's one. All right, but information collected by the cultural script, evil eye parable of Matthew. Typical evil eye accusations is employed to denounce envy. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, we know who the one eye. That's your Illuminati pyramid. You know what I mean? You make the pyramid with both your hands, and in the Hamsa you see the 2 thumbs sticking out. So it's both your hands. All right, let's see. Anything else pop up? Meaningful. The evil eye. You say the Hindu. Alright, so nothing really informative. This might be informative. Also spelled Hamesh Cosma. It's an amulet. Symmetrical thumbs. Okay, here we go. The renewed interest in Kabbalah and mystical Judaism has brought the Hamsa pendant back into vogue, and many artists use it in the image of hand in various aspects. Okay, so it's Kabbalah. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's see what Wikipedia say. Let's see what Wikipedia say. They always give you the basic, okay, Romanized, that's the 5. Okay, you know the Bloods call themselves 5. North Africa. Let's see. A Punic Stella. Ball Haman. Hold on. We can't slip over that ball. Hold on. Lord Hammond was the chief god. He was a weather god considered responsible for fertility and vegetation. Okay, have y'all ever heard of this guy? He was depicted as a bearded old man with curling ram's horns. Ball Hammond's favorite cult partner was Tanit. Okay, Greek equivalent. Okay, now this is a good picture right here because I've been telling y'all that Chronos, Saturn, and Dagon is the same. So it's like Dogon. Okay, he is clearly identified as one of the Phoenician deities covered under the name of Baal. Okay. Now, don't you always like to think I'm putting the shit together. Right? Others have proposed Hammon as a syncretic associated with the Egyptian god Amun. What does syncretic mean? Practice of combining different beliefs in various schools of thought. Okay, like a three-headed dog. The god Persephone, Isis, and Hades, Serapis, an example of Greco-Egyptian. All right, we learning. Let's go back. All right, so they saying Baal is Amun. You got the cult attributes. Okay. Now this is what's along the path of the Hamsa hand. Okay. The Hamsa hand comes from Baal Hammon, Hammon. Yeah, we. See, this is what I think with the Dogon. This ties into Dogon. You see how I say Mari? That's another name for more. Mari. Right. We'll get into the Dagon later. Dogon. But you see what type of child things is going on. Saturnalia. Okay. And we know what Saturnalia is. That's the little Roman festival where everything's on the table. Okay, so let's go back. We kind of got a little bit of understanding, right? Hand of Venus or Aphrodite. So early of the Hamsa could be traced to ancient Mesopotamian artifacts in the ambulance of the goddess Inanna and Ishtar. Okay. Are y'all familiar with Inanna? Ancient Mesopotamian goddess of love, war, and fertility, associated with beauty, sex, divine law, political power. Sumer, Babylonians, the Queen of Heaven. Okay, 8-pointed star. Parents, Enki and Lil. Right, the Greek, we got equivalents all through. So this is Hathor, right? Astarte, Venus, Aphrodite. So you see they already, running you through different ones and twos. Alright, so basically in this Sephardic Jew absolute evil eye symbol appears in Kabbalah manuscripts, doubling as the Hebrew letter Shin in the first letter of Shaddai, other names referring to God. Alright, so basically it's Kabbalah. Okay, can we agree on that? Introducing the world of Hamas and meaning of Hamsa hand. Oh, Sound a lot like Hamas. Maybe I said it wrong. Hamsa's. And this coming from a Kabbalah website. Kabbalah jewelry. Okay. Universal sign of protection. Alright, so now we know. And if you don't know what Kabbalah is, see, you see a lot of people with these red bracelets. Hamsa hand, Kabbalah, red leather. When you see people out in this red string rope, just know that they doing Kabbalah. Okay, now I give you a couple images. Okay, see how you can put that Star of David or the one-eye symbolism. Right, Buddha. Right, see that's the thing, it's left and right hand pattern, it's not one hand. If you try to do it with both your hand, with one hand, you're gonna be, only one thumb gonna be sticking out. Okay? You see the occultic nature of it, right? We know it's Kabbalah. And if you're not familiar with Kabbalah, then we'll get into that. Let's see if any memes jump out at us. Let's see. Sometimes people can really expose these New Age practices for what their origins are. So let's see. Let's see what Google has to offer. You see the Illuminati eye. Right. Let's see. We got some satanic symbolism. Let's see what Pinterest got to offer. Okay. So y'all learning about satanic hand signs. I done told you about these satanic hand signs. Well, maybe that's why the Hamsa hand is coming up, or this is coming up and looking for the Hamsa hand. All right, let's see. Oh, so they just saying Kabbalah not even evil. Okay, there go your Hamsa hand over the Kabbalah tree. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. But that's interesting right there. Okay, maybe we getting somewhere. symbolism. Heavy one-eye symbolism. Let's see. See how that of this shit look, you know, satanic. You know what I mean? Right, palm reading. Right, it's the type shit. You know what I mean? It's all in the same class. Homunculus. Right. Monkey paw. See the voodoo. I'm telling y'all about this. Okay, you ain't gonna tell me this shit ain't occultic. Right, now you getting into alchemy, Freemasonry. Right? Alchemy, Freemasonry, Hamsa with the fish. Okay, we see the connection here. I think now you kind of feeling, you kind of seeing it. 5 fingers of Islam. You know, you're getting into shit like this. So I think you inevitably end up getting into palm reading, right? So you end up getting into fortune telling. Notice the crescent moon. You know, the raven. Right. And it's kind of like that Hamsa hand is as above, so below, since one hand is over top of the other one. Right. You're getting into these type pictures with that Hamsa hand. Yeah, you're getting into this type shit. You know what I mean? Well, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Anything I missed? Anything I skipped over? Like and subscribe. I'm out. I see this all time to the New Age movement, right? It's all time to the New Age movement. Okay. That's a good picture to have in the cut. But yeah, let's see if we can find some Hamsa hand. New Age bookstores, instructions, meditation, creative visualization, out-of-body experience, getting in touch. With your spiritual guides, fortune teller by cards, crystal balls, or the stars? What if Satanists reclaimed these for their own dark purposes and integrated them into rituals dedicated to the devil where they rightfully belong? New Ages have freely drawn upon all manner of satanic material, adapting it to their own hypocritical purposes, but in truth, all New Age labeling is, again, trying to play the devil's game without using his infernal name. Okay, got some interesting opinions. People saying spiritual, be more specific. The New Ages believe their own divinity and ability to create usurps the authority and position of a God. He also is still listening to the lie of the devil who spoke to Eve, said they would be like God. Let's see. New Age, New Age, New Age. Then we got Christ consciousness debunked. What is the bullhead symbol of the God? Well, but there you go. Y'all can pause that and read that. That was heavy. There go Cupid. Tammuz, Cupid. The New Age is the new cage. So yeah, just take some of these memes in. Like I said, be sure that Jesus, you're chasing is not your own ego. Ouija boards. Well, let's keep on digging. We got divination, fortune telling, palm reading. God warns not to practice the dark art of divination. It is an abomination to him. It's consulting with demonic spirits, and yet millions of souls are dabbling in the occult and looking to the stars for answers. But all forms of fortune telling are forbidden. That includes horoscopes, tarot cards, palm reading, crystal ball gazing, Ouija board, clairvoyance, telepathy, and all. Okay, here go Big Bad Nimrod. It all began in Babylon. Halloween, Valentine's Day. The title Lord come from Baal, the cross of Nimrod. Sunday worship, infant baptism, Good Friday. The church Kirk. I meant to do an etymology video about Kirk and church. Worship of Mary, communion, Christmas tree, doctrines of men. It all come from Babylon. Let them tell it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Shamanism teach that animal spirits reside inside humans and often power and protection for extra guidance. Shamans invoke specific totem animals and contact animal familiars through spirit guides. Black cat, crows, and owls are popular familiars. These spirits are able to mimic departed souls in ghost form, like when the spirit of Samuel was conquered by the witch of Endor. While these spirits pretend to be dead loved ones, yada yada yada, shamanism. Okay, we got crystals open doors for demons. Despite the novelty of modern Westerners, crystal work is a variation upon the old occult belief that gemstones, rocks, amulets, talismans, minerals contain great power which can be magically directed by various uses such as psychic abilities, astral projection, spirit contact, and channeling. It is viewed as a technique for manipulating mystical energies. Crystal work is found in shamanism and Eastern religions because spirits were believed to indwell in such stones. Healing and other magical properties were assigned to them. Medieval occultist Paracelsus, the father of modern New Age medicine, owned a jewel behind to inhabit it, a powerful spirit. But with the real source of supernatural power behind these stones, the Bible is clear that yada yada yada, crystal work. Well, like they say, let's keep on digging. That was kind of deep. That was kind of deep. The number 666 relates to the carbon atom in man. Carbon 12, one of 5 elements in human DNA, composed of 6 protons. Yada, yada, yada. Man, we're going to keep digging. We're going to keep digging.